Do you remember the time? Remember the time? What's good, people? This your boy Old Styles in the building. Look at this headline. What a week. What a week. What a week. I'm actually, feeling a tad under the weather. Uh, my nose is a little stuffy, as you can probably hear. Salute to the people joining in. Salute to the people listening on the playback. But I'm going to quickly go over today what's been going on with the top G's, and Mr. Kanye, Mr. West himself. So, if you don't already know, this is Old Styles. On this page, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about finance, and we talk about what's been going on and the goings ons and the goings ons. So, kindly, don't be shy. Drop a comment, hit that sub button, and salute to some of the other people we might have coming up. I'm gonna drop the link in the description, and let's get right into it, man. Let's get right into it, bro. So there's a link. If anybody wants to come up, they can come up. All right, so yeah, let me share my screen. Man, the Tates, bro. The Tates, bro. The top G's. The top G's. Top G's. The top G's is being reported. For some strange reason. One second here. Let me share my screen. Salute to everybody in the building. Salute to y'all. What's everybody saying for New Year's Eve, bro? What's the plan, man? Talk to me. What's the plan? Choose what you want to share. Share contents of your tab. Okay. Here it is. Yeah, so what's everybody doing for New Year's, man? I'm probably gonna hit the club, pop some bottles. It's my birthday. That's my plan. But what's everybody doing for New Year's, man? What's going on? Talk to me. All right, but tonight, very, very briefly, we're gonna jump into the whole Tate, the top G's, the top G's, the top G's, the top G's, man. This is not good for the top G's, man. Yeah, so they got hemmed up in Romania. It says here controversial and provocative. Controversial and provocative. Like, where do you even get provocative from? Controversial? He's just saying what a lot of people are thinking. And he resonates with a wide base. So, I mean, anytime you resonate with a base of people who are misrepresented and I guess you can say don't really have a voice of their own, you get called controversial. For example, if I like pit bulls, for example, and then there's a whole bunch of pit bull reports on the news of them biting people, and I come out and talk kindly about pit bulls, talk nicely about all the good things, you're going to say I have a controversial opinion because you've seen a news article or some type of clip of a pit bull biting somebody, so everything nowadays makes you controversial, go along with the going alongs per se. When you don't just kind of say and think like a quote unquote sheep, then you're obviously going to be seen as controversial. Provocative, I don't even know how you can call this guy provocative. That one's completely not really making much sense. Like what? Because he walks around with his shirt off and stuff like that. I don't know. Influencer, you already know Top G and his brother, Top G number 2, they've been hemmed up in Romania on human allegations. Let's just put it like that, according to a report. Now, I don't necessarily know how they're gonna make this stick to this guy. I don't know if they're gonna bring up something or somebody made some type of allegation against him, false allegations, false accusations. But He actually, strangely enough, predicted this. That clip was actually circulating. I probably can pull it up and play it real quick, but there is a clip of circulating of him actually talking about what they're gonna do to him in some type of 3-step phase. You know what I'm trying to say? So phase one is the canceling. Phase two is the false accusation. Okay. Phase three is gonna be just him just disappearing. Him just he's out of here. He's out of here. So this is the actual clip. It's loading, loading. Oh no. Oh no. It's been removed. Oh, it's been removed. Right? Anyways. So going back to this. Is my screen showing? 1 second here. Let me go back to it. Share screen. There we go. So going back to this, I don't know. YouTube's hating. Live StreamYard is hating. Won't let me share my share the video of Top G making his predictions on what's gonna happen to him. But as I continue here, says the publication Libertata reports the two have been brought in, and though the specifics, brought in on some crazy stuff, right? Yeah, I'm sure. So basically, some false allegations. That's what it's looking like here. Though the specifics of the allegations are not known yet, a video circulating on social media from a Romanian news outlet shows both Top G and his Top G brother being led out of a building by the boy into an awaiting vehicle. Top G became a huge focus on Twitter earlier this week after he tweeted at environmental activist. I don't even know who this person is. I've seen her, but I don't know why she's getting such high levels in right now. She's like everywhere. She's been seen with all types of top people. She's made some controversial speeches, and I don't know. I don't really see what the big pull is here, but this person apparently said something to the Top G, and the Top G actually said something back to her, and now here we are. So he basically mocked her by listing off a collection of his cars, right? And yeah, here we are the next day. And apparently this pizza box was the only reason why they knew he was back in that country. All right, so it says here, what's more, Top G then created a response to Thunberg's tweet, which featured pizza boxes from Jerry's Pizza, accompanied with locations in Romania. There's speculation the pizza boxes helped Romanian Babylon track down the Top G. The Daily Mirror says a spokesperson for Top G stated, "We cannot provide any details at the moment regarding the reports that they have been hemmed up. However, the Top Gs have the utmost respect for Romanian boredom and will always assist and help in any way they can." So he, of course, for some strange reason, this is the clip here. This is the clip. This is him, Top G. This is the Babylon around him. And then surprisingly, there's another clip of Top G number two. Top G number two just walking. I don't know if he was walking in. I don't know if he was walking out, but he's just walking. It looks like any type of, station or something. So crazy. I mean, personally, I don't believe any type of allegations against people out here in these streets, like Top G, like Tory Lanez. Like, to me, I just feel like it's all pretty much scripted. I'm not gonna lie, that's just how I feel. And when these type of things come out, it feels very scripted as well too. And again, just keep the Most High first. And this is all just entertainment. We shouldn't worship these people in any way, shape, or form, because at the end of the day, they're all most likely in on it together. They're behind the scenes, just getting a big kick out of this. That's the vibe I get. So once again, Top G. Oh my goodness. Let's see what happens next. But this bleeds the whole concept of not really believing everything that you see and thinking that everything's kind of some type of stage. This bleeds into the next thing I'm going to quickly talk about, the next scoop, the next story. Did you see this? I'm going to share my screen quickly. They're saying right now, right? They're saying that Top G number 3, or Mr. West, he's missing. How is he missing? This doesn't make no sense to me. The dude is missing. Sorry, I gotta give me a second. I have to actually. Sorry, people. Again, I'm a little under the weather. Sorry about that. I had to go through something very quickly. But yeah, anyways, the show must go on. And yeah, did you see this, man? They're saying that Mr. West is missing. He is missing. And apparently his ex business manager tried to serve him some type of lawsuit papers and is unable to find him. Now, this one, in my eyes, is a little bit more concerning because we know where the top G's are, but we don't know where this guy is. This is crazy. Um, when nowadays when people go missing, it's like, I don't know. You just feel like it's a wrap. You feel like it's just he's done. He's out of here. They got him. That's it. So hopefully this isn't the case, but the rumors are swirling that the artist known as Ye is missing as his ex business manager, which kind of just the wording of it. Why would your ex business manager know where you are at all times? It's your ex business manager. It's not your current manager. It's your ex manager. Why would he know where you are and what you're doing at all times? I don't know. Weird. But this ex business manager tried to serve him some papers. And hold on, they're giving us actually a nice little breakdown here. Let me rewind this. This is actually good. Let me go back to this. So fans of Ye are rallying to the singer's aid. Several GoFundMe campaigns have been launched to help him regain his billionaire status. Recent remarks torpedoed what does that say? Torpedoed lucrative clothing deals with companies like Yeezy. Produced Yeezys? What? Okay, here we go. West claimed on Instagram that he lost nearly $2 billion in one day. One GoFundMe page was taken down by the site only after making $5, while several more allegedly remain active. Okay, that wasn't even all that informative. Anyways, so people are trying to raise money for this guy to become a billionaire again. No, I mean, it's not really going to help him if he's missing. So, reading on here, Thomas St. John, who is suing the erratic, see how they do this? Now he's erratic. I mean, he has controversial opinions. He has his own mind. He says things that ruffle people's feathers, yes. But when you say erratic, it screams to me like this guy is running around like he has Tourette's syndrome, or he's shaking people out of their sleep and stuff like that. Like he's just doing crazy stuff. Like, I don't know. So they're always trying to like paint these guys in some type of negative picture, which is unfortunate. That's why I always say you can't believe anything that you read, and even the people who are put in front of you, you can't really believe the stories that were being told about them, because who knows what's really going on, right? So in the erratic gold digger rapper and his company Yeezy, over alleged unpaid fees, told you know what, he's also been able to find a proper address for Ye. Well, he said he's gone rogue. I mean, I think he had his last house was what he was renting out, the one that was next door to Kim K, and he just said, you know what, I'm done. I'm not gonna be paying that no more. I'm good. And he just said he's just gonna go rogue and just stay at his rich friends' houses and stuff like that. So that could be the case here, hopefully. But I don't like when I hear missing. And a guy like him, I don't know. You never know what they're doing to him. They might have him in that Manchurian candidate office behind the wall. You know what I'm saying? So the rumors about the 45-year-old mogul's whereabouts began to spread after a tweet sent by Daily Loud, who wrote Kanye West has reportedly been missing and unable to find for weeks, according to his ex-business manager. I mean, who knows? The guy could be just somewhere in Europe, or somewhere in Asia, somewhere in Africa, who knows, somewhere in South America, just chilling, just getting focused, and me just have a whole bunch of people around him who are being told not to leak his whereabouts and stuff like that, just creating some type of buzz, because I mean, he was doing interviews and podcasts and stuff like that, and he was just doing a lot. So he even said in one of those interviews, with him sitting in the car, that he has doctors around him and he has a whole bunch of people around him that like definitely don't have his best interests at hand. That he called them handlers. So maybe he's running away from his handlers. Who knows? Maybe he was due for a retweak or something. Who knows? According to documents obtained by the news outlet, St. John on December 19th sought an extension until the end of March to serve the lawsuit. The former business manager also has reportedly been unable to reach Ye's legal team. Yeah, this guy has teams. He has legal teams. He has publicists. He has chefs. He has what else? Personal trainers. He has all types of people around him. So this guy to just come out and say he's been unable to reach him, and this guy's not even on his team. He's an ex on the team. Where's his actual business manager? Does he have an actual business manager? So I don't know. There's just a lot of questions that need to be answered with this. But again, when they throw out that word missing, you just really don't know what to think. And look at this guy. This guy looks like he has Ye's best interest in hand, 100%, right? So yeah, this is, I guess, the last time we saw him on this Alex Jones podcast. We were advised about a new law firm of 4 defendants, but not a specific point of contact. The court filing cited by the U.S. Sun states. I don't know. That's just a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo. We subsequently learned of information in the news that the law firm identified as new counsel was not affiliated with the defendants. Accordingly, we have not been able to serve defendants through their counsel, with the documents reportedly says. As a general matter, we have had difficulty confirming the best current address of Kanye West. It continues. Maybe he just dipped. Maybe he really just dipped. Maybe he's just somewhere getting a plastic surgery, waiting for his plastic surgery to heal. He's a whole new person, and that's it. He's just out of here. He just finds a new baddie somewhere in Africa, and he's just gonna live out the rest of his days. Who knows? For Mr. West, despite our diligence, and there's actually a really good page on TikTok. I forgot the name, but it like breaks down what Sam Friedman should have done, or if he didn't want to get caught, and like just basically a bunch of different ways to just disappear off the face of the earth. Mike Kanye had been watching that page and just said, you know what, I'm out of here. Who knows? Maybe he's been watching that page. Okay. So St. John tried unsuccessfully to serve the rapper at his California homes in Hidden Hills, Malibu, and Calabasas. Yeah, so I think one of these homes he's trying to get rid of because the relationship's finished between him and King K. And I wasn't really too sure. I didn't even know he had other homes. So this guy has homes all over the place. He got money, man. I mean, every time you see that he loses money, he's about. They don't ever talk about the money that he's making, in the lieu of him being quote unquote canceled. So I'm sure he's still making money. He's not just bleeding money 24/7, 365. There's still some stuff coming back. And even on the back end, there's going to be even more stuff coming back. We will continue to make diligent and reasonable attempts to serve defendants, including hiring appropriate agencies to help track the elusive artist down. Now he's elusive. I mean, I'll be elusive too if they try to take $2 billion away from me. Like, what else are they trying to take away from me? Sorry. Okay, so St. John claims that he was not paid for the 18-month guaranteed term working for Ye, though he only worked for 3 months and was supposed to get paid $300,000 for each of them. What? $300,000 per month? Damn, bro. According to the report, in January 2022, Ye allegedly became heated and aggressive and screamed at St. John, saying he didn't want to work with him any longer. The complaint states. Okay. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have a good legal team around you when you have money, man, because people are just gonna like do all that they can to just extract that money from you and make it their own. It's crazy. When confronted by the 18-month commitment that had just been made, Mr. West stated words to the effect of, "The 18-month term was bull. You know what? And you're insane to even thinking I'll stick to it," the lawsuit alleges. Okay. So that's what this is all about. But it's just sad to hear that this guy is missing now. That don't really sit right. Neither Kanye nor his rep have responded to the outlet's request for comment about the legal filings. Ye was last seen publicly on 19th when he was snapped taking 2 of his kids to church, according to the U.S. Sun. Interesting. Wasn't that the last time we saw Kobe Bryant too? Strange. The rapper has been embroiled in controversy of late for unleashing a bizarre anti-yada yada on social media. He also praised that guy during an unhinged appearance with InfoWars host and conspiracy theorist. See, here we go. This guy's now a conspiracy theorist, because he talks the quote unquote truth and, has an opposing view on what mainstream media pretty much only and always talks about. So I see good things about, who also every human being has value that they brought to the table, especially that he said. I mean, in high school, I did a couple projects on that guy. There was a book that I was referred to as well, but I never really got through it. And yeah, I definitely know some people who feel the same way. I mean, me personally, I've never studied him enough to have any type of opinion, but I've heard that before. This is nothing new. I had a high school teacher who was really, really, really into this guy, and I never understood at like 15 years old why they were so into him. But again, over the years, high school teacher, a friend of mine's, recommended me to read the book, and now, yay. So a lot of people just, doesn't mean that they're right, doesn't mean that they're wrong. Obviously, like, you can't, only the Most High can judge who's right and who's wrong. But people are entitled to their opinions. You know what I mean? You're not breaking the laws of the land by having an opinion about a controversial person in society. Do I think he was wrong? I mean, if everything that they allegedly say he did, that is true, then of course he's wrong. But people are entitled to their own opinion. I'm just gonna stay out of it. That's what I would advise a lot of people to do as well too. Just stay away from these arguments, man. Very counterproductive. 1 second here. Sorry. All right, so that's what's going on with Ye. I'm not even gonna stay too long because again, I'm feeling a little under the weather. The last paragraph says here, the recent negative publicity has cost them lucrative partnerships with top brands, including Adidas and Gap. Now, I'm not going to lie, that Gap stuff was very mid. I never saw anything from Gap that I actually liked. But Adidas had some really good shoes, so I'm, a little bummed to see that they're no longer going to be working together. Excuse me. German-based sports apparel maker Adidas cut ties with Ye. Last month, Gap, another corporate partner that sold Ye's apparel line, also dropped him. Terminated partnerships. Ye's terminated partnerships have cut his net worth from about $2 billion to $400 million, according to Forbes. Okay, cool. Imagine you got $400 million. If I have $400 million, I mean, hey, I don't know if I'll be sitting right here right now. All right, so last but not least, Pele, bro. Man, we knew he wasn't doing too well. We knew he wasn't doing too well. The boy Pele, but man, that one hit different, bro. Pele, come on, man. Yeah, so people, there's a link right there if you want to join in. Definitely post, comment, let me know what you want me to talk about. If there's any issues going on in the world right now that I'm not covering. But yeah, so far I talked about Tate. The top G. My bad. I talked about Kanye West, and now I'm just gonna briefly talk about Pele. Man, that one. I mean, it's not really like I was around when he was a lot, like doing big things in the soccer world. But the guy just seemed like he looks like one of my family members. Like he looks like an uncle or like a great uncle, or like like one of my my grandpa. Looks like one of those type of people. So I don't know. Anytime somebody like this, who did great things in the football world and soccer, I used to play soccer as a little kid all the time, up until my teenage years, man. So Pele was a great, great, great soccer player, man. And to see him go like this is just like, the world lost a legend, for lack of better terms, man. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Look at young Pele, bro. Young Pele, bro. Crazy, eh? Oh, shoot. I'm not even sharing it. Yeah, sorry. This is Pele. This is a page. Yeah, so this guy looked like my granddad, man. Like, like on my pops' side. He just has that look to him, man. Like that classic old school, strong, masculine presence, So look at young Pele, man. Gone, man. Lived a full life. I would say the greatest Brazilian soccer player in history. And I mean, just goes to show you, man, you only have one life. You only have one life. That's all you have, one life. And this life is short compared to the life that, if you follow the word, that you're promised. So do good on this earth, and then the next life is what you're actually on here, what you're on here for, ultimately. It's like a trial, right? So you do good at this phase, and then the next life is eternal. So Pele, man, good dude, man. Great soccer player. Man, he's gone. So, yeah, man. Salute to Pele. Too bad Brazil couldn't get any further in the World Cup. He won, 3 World Cups? This dude was nice, bro. Nice. And that's one of his iconic pictures right there. Dude was nice, bro. When I was a kid, that was like all I would hear about is Pele. Like, when you're talking about soccer, it's about Pele. So Maradona, Pele. That's all I used to hear about back in the day. Yeah, man. So Pele's gone. I'm gonna end it there because I'm not feeling too well. I'm under the weather. My tooth is kind of hurting me too. Long story short, man, it's been a long day. A lot of crazy stuff going on. Everybody, New Year's, what y'all doing? I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna be, doing my thing. Hopefully, if I feel a little bit better. So, yeah, I'm gonna be outside. Hopefully, y'all have a good New Year's. Appreciate all the new people who subscribe to my page. This is O Styles. So I'm saying we'll talk about sports, talk about lifestyle, commentary about what's going on. And yeah, check out some of my other videos. I made a video about Andrew Tate and Kanye West. Maybe if they should link up or not link up in Romania. I made plenty of videos about Kanye. And yeah, travel videos going crazy right now. So salute to everybody who's recently subscribed to this page. I got more stuff coming. Leave a comment, like the video. Let me know what you want me to talk about. And yeah, we can get it popping. If you want to jump on the panel, you can always jump on the panel. I do live streams every now and then. And once again, man, everybody be safe. Keep the Most High first. And I'm out. Peace.